Hi, welcome to the Lunch Break Gardener. So today I'm going to be looking at troubleshooting with cucumbers. So the flowers of the cucumber should be a vibrant yellow. This hormone that causes the vibrant yellow is called carotenoid, and it's so that the flower can attract pollinators and compete with other plants for those pollinators. So this hormone will also make your leaves green, which allows them to photosynthesize energy from the sun, which will give your plant the energy to grow huge cucumbers. If there is something wrong with the plant's ability to function, it generally lets you know by turning the leaves yellow. So if you're using fresh compost and there's lots of nutrients in there and you're giving it a feed, why is this happening? So what I did was I got some fresh compost and I filled an average size pot with this compost. I then tested the acidity of it and it measured 6.8. This is ideal for cucumbers. They like between 6 and 7, so they like soil to be slightly acidic. So with this perfect soil, I'm now going to spend the next 7 days constantly overwatering my soil. So as you can see here, I have a young cucumber plant, and look how long the roots are. They've really branched out, and what they're doing is they're looking for air pockets within the soil in order to take on oxygen. This oxygen process will allow a number of functions from the plant to take place. They also enable the plant to absorb nutrients from moist soil, such as potassium, which is really important for reproduction. So as you can see here, as the water goes in, it's pushing the soil down. It's closing down those air gaps where respiration with O2 or oxygen is taking place. So we're nearly done with the week, and look how the water just stays on the top. It's not passing through at all, it's not coming out of the bottom, it's just staying there. This will cause an accumulation of ions in the soil, which will actually make it more acidic. So finally we're on day 7, and look how compact the soil is. All the small twigs are on the top and the soil is just pancaked. So here we have a worm that's looking very pale and distressed, and compacted soil will reduce the amount of worms in your soil, and worms actually burrow and make the small air pockets for your roots to take on that oxygen. So I'm now going to get the soil tester back out and pop this in. I'm careful not to go all the way through the soil because I'm aware that at the bottom there are sticks, but here you can see it's 6.8, 6.9, and I'm going to test in a different location as well, further towards the middle of the pot. And this was quite shocking really. It came up low initially, then went up to 6.8 and then lowered. So it's actually stopped there at 5.4. So I think that's about 10 times more acidic than 6.8, but it is going back up now. I'm not sure how valuable these soil testers are or how accurate they are, but this does seem to be an awful lot lower. So I hope my gardening experience has helped you in some way, so please like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the Lunch Break Gardener.